Hi, I'm Mike, Morrisons chef, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cake with seasonal raspberries, peaches, toasted almonds, which is perfect for that picnic. But first of all, I'm going to set the oven at 180. Well, that's really easy. First of all, you cut a square of paper what's slightly bigger than the tin, usually to the size of the depth of the tin as well as the square, and then just cut down the edges, one little slit, each corner, and there you have it, it drops straight in. Couldn't be easier. So for starters, I'm going to cream the butter and sugar together, and just to get the mix going, I'll use a wooden spoon. Okay, so now it's starting to combine. I'm going to use my hand whisk, but if you've got an electric whisker, you feel free to use that, just as good, if not better. The next thing I'm going to do is slowly whisk in my eggs. So try and do one at a time. One, and just softly with cake, you know, just a little bit at a time. And you can see that butter sugar mix now incorporating the egg. One of the advantages with using the hand whisk is that you have much more feel over the mixing process than you do with an electric. That's why I tend to use the hand whisk whenever I'm making cakes. So now I've got my white fluffy mix of eggs, sugar and butter. It's time to drop about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. There we go there. And straight away you can smell that. Really lovely cakey, bakey smell you get with vanilla. Mix that in, and now just slowly sieve in our flour and fold in bit by bit, and just so it folds in a lot more evenly and it gets a better even distribution, and then so we have no little hard lumps of flour in our finished cake. Swapping the whisk for the wooden spoon, I'm just going to fold in the ground almonds. At this point, if you're finding it's a little bit too thick and too heavy, feel free to add a couple of tablespoons of milk to that mix. You might not need it all, but this worked for me. There you have it, and that's a lovely starting cake batter for our picnic cake. So let's go and fill the tin up, eh? Okay, so now mix the fruit into the cake batter. We'll put half the raspberries in, and here's the careful bit. You're going to stir them in and try and keep them as intact as possible. So really gentle here. Don't be tempted to over mix it. I like what I've got there. And now to drop the batter into the tin. Again, taking great care with those rather delicate raspberries to cover the surface of the cake tin. With the remaining raspberries, just carefully sprinkle them, getting a good distribution all over the surface of the cake, and followed by our peaches. Again, I'm trying to get the peaches well distributed so we can have one in each bite. And there you go. A little scattering of almonds, and that's now ready for the oven. So 50 minutes and it's baked. Now if you find your cake's picking up too much colour while it's in the oven, simple, just cover it with foil. And all that's left to do is eat it. Picnic perfect.